All right, hey guys. Thanks for having me here at Coffee House. This is awesome. My name is Ezra Kiddick, and I'm going to do some stand-up for y'all. So, let's go. All right. So, I guess starting off, how many of you remember those posters in high school? You know, that you have in your classes, those educational ones that are like supposed to be funny, so like kind of remember them, right? I remember one of my science classes. It was right in front of my desk, right? It was right in front of the teacher's sort of big, sort of a wooden podium there, and it was Garfield. And he had books like strapped all over him, right? It's over his feet, it's over his tail, it's on his head, and he just sort of looks at you, you know, with that smug grin and his gut hanging out. You know how Garfield does it. And he's sort of like, I learned through osmosis. And that's how you know it's a good class. That was a good one. Since I was a member of FBLA, I'm definitely gonna mess up that acronym, Future Business Leaders of America, whenever I went to classes, I saw a lot of motivational posters, right? Because it's business oriented, and they want to motivate people who are on their way to class, and they want to, make them feel a little bit better. And so I've got a few over here if you want to see them. First up, I just think they're funny. Communication. Can you imagine walking to class and seeing that? You got a fighter jet, the guy pointing as if they just got anywhere else to go. He's like, all right, Paul. All right, you're in your jet, you're trained for this, and I know, I saw you pass the test, I was there, your classmate, I failed, so I don't get to drive the jet, that's okay, I'm out here. You're gonna go that way, all right? The straight line, you can see the lights, you're not looking at me, Paul. Hey. But the art of communication is the language of leadership, Paul. And there's another one I have, let's see, what's that one? Oh yeah, success. Tell me you haven't gone to a class and seen success on the wall, right? Because nothing screams success more than a beautiful landscape full of trees and a big old mountain. Because that just screams success, right? It's never too late to be what you might have been, which is not a mountain or a tree. That's it's just kind of there because it looks nice, right? Success. But on my sort of travels around the interwebs and sort of perusing the digital funnies that they have up there, I found what are called demotivational posters. And so these are sort of, I guess you could say satire or whatever, let's throw that first one up there. Procrastination. I'll find a picture tomorrow. I think we could all relate to that one a little bit. I like that one. Next one. Oh, I didn't get to that one. The next one. Practice. This one is good. Because you got that guy in the helmet and the ball, right? He's got his hands right here and the ball's way over there. That's not where the ball's supposed to be. It's supposed to be in the hands, and I don't know. because his face is real back, it collided. He didn't just miss it, he went. Oh my gosh. No matter how much you do it, you're still probably not that good. And so, since I was a member of FBLA, told you I was gonna mess it up, sorry. Because I was in FBLA, I got in all these competitive events, right? I remember when I was exiting class, my teacher, she pulled me over and she said, all right, Ezra, I noticed you don't have a lot of extracurriculars, so what I want to do is I want to sign you up for something, okay? And so I was like sophomore, so I was like, yeah, okay, sure, I was just gonna go home, well, that's fine, we can talk, that's fine, it's fine. She's like, yeah, okay. So we got a lot of competitive events. What you do is you take these topics and you study them, right? And then you present them in front of a bunch of people. We got accounting. Hey, that's fun. You like numbers. What's this? Pie charts. Yeah, yum. Oh my gosh, this will be perfect for you, Ezra. Let me tell you, we got word processing. You want to do a little presentation on word processing? And I was like, we just did that in class. I was doing it all day. We do this for fun? And she's like, what's wrong? wrong? And I said, teacher, I'll be honest. I don't like presenting in front of people. It's not really my jam. She's like, oh, okay, we can arrange for that. You see, we've got a lot of activities here that they don't require presentation. You know what? How about computer game and simulation program? You like video games? I was like, yeah, I kind of do like video games. And she goes, well, you want to try it out? You need some extra. You want to try it out? Yeah, let's try it out. And so I do. And so I signed up for a computer game and simulation program, and it's pretty fun. I did it sophomore year, placed at state and regionals, right? Success. And then then the year after that, junior year, this time I got a team together with me, and that was a lot of fun too. Placed at regionals, placed at state. Success. Very good, very good. And then senior year came along. Now, I don't know about you, but there's this little thing called senioritis. And by the time we placed the regionals, and we got to state, and so we all get to go on the bus ride, right? Me and my team, the computer game and simulation guys. We made the game, we didn't have to present, we loved it. We got there to the Galt House, oh, so nice. And then Louisville, we got to get pizza all the time. There was for 3 days, it was great. And we were chilling, and then there was an announcement. Something had changed in the rubric. Our teachers told us presentation was added to computer game and simulation programming. And so, me and my friends, we sort of sat together that night, right? We're on our couches in our hotel room, and we're like, what do we do? We haven't been able to, we were planning on doing this. And my friend says, no, hold on a minute. We've been doing this for years. Why do we care? We made it this far. Why do we even need the trophy? We're already here. And I'm sitting on the couch. I'm listening to this bad influence, and I'm like, yeah, let's try it out. And so that night, we spent playing Smash Brothers, eating pizza. It was great. We had a ball, we stayed up late, and we slept in. Oh, it was a great day until that morning, there's a little noise on our door. Some of you have heard of it. It's a little knock on our door. It's 10:30 a.m. I'm sitting on the couch scrolling through Instagram, still in my jammies, and I hear on the other side of the door, hey, your presentation is in 10 minutes. Where are you guys? And so we all get out of bed, we're knocking things over, we're looking at each other like deer in headlights, and we open the door, we're like, what's going on? And she's like, your presentation. It's in 10 minutes. You gotta go. Yo, why are you not dressed? And so I say, we slept in. I've got the presentation on my laptop. We forgot. We slept in. That was a lie. We didn't. But we were determined to go through with it. And so we went down to where we were supposed to go. We went to our rooms, and I got on my laptop, and we had the game on there, so we took screenshots, right? Well, before that, actually, we got there, and we were late for our time slot, right? And so the judges tell us, hey, because you're late, you're gonna go at the end with a penalty. You better be glad that you get to go at all. And we were like, God dang it, we gotta go at all time. And so we're sitting out there in the hallway, right, while the other students are going in and out, you know, with all their professionalism, and I'm at my computer, like, taking screenshots of, like, websites we used and stuff, just throwing it all on a PowerPoint. Procrastination. At its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And so we get something together, and it's finally our turn, right? It's the end, so we go in there, and one of the judges, he says under his breath, oh, look, it's the late crew. Okay, not a great start, but we actually did pretty decent. I mean, like, I babbled a lot, right? Talked about the program because I made it. I knew about it. It was great. I mean, not really, but I tried my best. And we walked out of there, and the judge, I swear, I saw him do a little one of these. You know, another one of those, like, here, you know, and so we left, and that was that. We decided, well, we might as well go to the award ceremony anyway. we made it this far. I mean, we got to sit in it. We're not going to get up there. We're not going to place, but whatever. And so, with our heads hung low, we're sitting on the pews and the chairs, and they're announcing the winners right to the award ceremony, and then they say, computer game and simulation programming. And what they do is they list off the high schools, like top 5, right? And then like on stage, they sort of go 5th, 4th, 3rd. And like, I mean, of course, our school is Barron County High School. Oh yeah, go Trojans. And so, you know, we weren't expecting to hear, but Barron County High School, we were called up. We had made it. And so we were sitting there like looking back at each other, what? And so our teacher's like, go out there, like patting our knees, get out there. And we're like, all right, fine. And so we go up to on stage, and we line up with the other 5 people, and we're like, okay, well, 5th place. Not bad. Didn't expect, and then they said, 5th place, Glasgow High School. We had gotten 4th place? No way, all right, this is crazy. This is good. We were like, all right, we're definitely partying after this. We got 4th place, but hey, you know, I would have liked to have been top 3. 3rd school, Butler County High School. We got 3rd place in state for an event that just the day before we were willing to throw away. And if that isn't procrastination, I don't know what is. Oh man, thank you. It took a lot of work. And so, I guess, you know, the whole point of the story is, I just kind of wanted to share with you what I had learned. And so I got a little slide for that. It's my own motivational poster. It's a gift for you all. So here it is. That's not it. That's the wrong one. Okay, I didn't practice, so what? The last one, please. There it is. Give up. Just procrastinate. Never practice. And with some good communication, you too will earn success! Thank you very much.